Ho ho, and welcome again to day 14 on Adverse Cyber. Today we're going to do web application. I'm dreaming of secure web apps. I just briefly scrolled through this, and this is the IDOR insecure direct object reference. It's going to be a short video. These kind of vulnerabilities are really easy to detect. I'm not really going to spend a lot of time on this, but you basically access the IP address. If there is any IP address that will go, is on a port 8080, it would seem. So let's do that. There we go. And then we see this sign up form. So the general idea here is that we need to, with this kind of vulnerability called IDOR vulnerability, which would be a lot more clear when we actually create a user, you can access different kind of user profiles and stuff. So let's create a user test with a password test, and then don't save that. Let's see if we can get through it. That is impossible. Authenticate. So this is sign in. Okay, so we need to sign in with the username maxkitty. I totally read it wrong. Let's just take it. Log in, and we see this elf right here, and what we can see that this is a typical scenario where we can change the object reference in the top, so it's called HTML 101. When I see that, I think 102, I think 103, I think so on and so on. So the very first question is, what is the office number of elf pivot magret? So let's find elf pivot admin blue. It is 134. So this kind of vulnerability is when you can access other user profiles, secrets, or just profiles in general by altering something like a URL or a number. Or usually it's a number. This particular case is very simple. It's just an HTML file. The next question is not only profile pages but only stores images. So let's go ahead and say, what's the hidden flag? So let's go and do right click on the image, open that in a new tab, and you can see that we can also access different kind of images there. So let's go see if we can find it. 4, 5, I don't know, 6, 5, whoops, PNG, 7. I have no idea. Cannot get 8. So we have, what about 100? Oh, there we go. So TMS, GMH, close the door. So TryHackMe, close the door. Now, this is of course just a very simple, I think most easiest task so far here on TryHackMe. So you're basically gonna, gain access to something. This is very simple, laid out after users. You put in whatever object reference you want. This is also why it's called IDOR vulnerability. It's described here on the top from insecure direct object reference. So when you are referring a certain object, this particular case is just a raw HTML file, but it could be, let me give you a beta example, something like that. /user/1, then you could go ahead and try 2 and 3, and if you can see these user profiles while logged in as 1, this is called the IDOR vulnerability, and this is what this room is all about. So I guess that's really just it for this room. Nothing more to say about it. Always test for it. There's many different kind of cases. So I guess that's it. So